6 must-have investments every Nigerian should have before December 2026. If you are wondering where to invest now, apart from stocks because of the market dip, or you have some money lying down in your accounts and you need to make it to grow, to make more money for you before December 2026, this video is for you. Some investors and smart Nigerians are asking this one question: where can I put my money to make money before December 2026? And if you are only investing in stocks, you are leaving money on the table because you need to diversify your investment portfolio. But I tell you for free, there are many safe and profitable investments you can do in Nigeria today. Some of these investments can give you returns of 18% to 25% or even more. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 safe, promising and profitable investments you can invest in right now and make more money before December 2026. You have the likes of the Treasury Bills, money mutual funds, corporate bonds, federal government savings bonds, and so on. Hi, my name is Betty. I'm a finance coach, and on this channel, we share strategic business ideas, invest in Nigerian stocks, and financial freedom in a way that you understand. And if that's what you are looking for, please like, share this video to your loved ones and your friends, and press that subscribe button right now. Your likes is very, very important to me. Thank you. And a quick disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes. It is not an investment advice. Please do your due diligence before taking any steps to put your money in any investment. And with this being said, let's dive in. Money market funds. We have so many investments lying under this money market fund, but for the purpose of this video, I'm only looking at money market mutual funds. We have the likes of money market equity, balance fund, and so on. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to look at money market mutual fund. Money market mutual fund is a very low risk investment you can put your money in and relax. Money market mutual funds is a type of investment where you and other investors put your resources together and give it to a professional fund manager to help you to manage your money with a specific returns at the end of the investment. These fund managers now take your money to invest them in short-term securities, and this type of investment can give you returns between 15% to 20% or even more at the end of the day. This type of investment gives you capital preservation, unlike when you put your money in the traditional banks that your money keep on reducing. It also gives you returns. Now, how do you even invest in money market mutual funds? You can go to your commercial banks to do this, or we have fund managers like Stanbic IBTC fund managers, Carrywise fund managers, and even ARM fund managers. Moving on to the next investment I have on my list, and that is federal government savings bond. A federal government savings bond is a security debt that is being offered up by the CBN through the Office of the Debt Management Office, DMO. What does this mean? It means that you are lending your money or borrowing your money to the federal government, then the federal government use that same money to build infrastructures. At the end of the day, you get your principal back and the interest accrued to it. When it comes to federal government savings bond, you are being paid your returns, or you earn your returns quarterly. That means 4 times in a year. We have 2 years tenure and we also have 3 years tenure. For instance, if you are looking at a 3 years tenure and you invest 1 million in it at a percentage rate of 15%, that means for every year you have 150,000 naira to be divided into 4, and that's how it works. This is the type of investment that is fully and have the full chest backing of the federal government of Nigeria. From history, they have never defaulted in paying back your principal and interest. Like I said, the federal government saving bonds allow you to get interest to be paid to your account 4 times in a year. And this investment comes out every first week of the month, giving a stipulated time frame of 5 days for you to get into it and get started. So how do you go about this? We have fund managers that you can also go. One of the beauty of this federal government savings investment is that you can invest as little as 5,000 naira and to the minimum of any amount you have in mind. And then how do you go about it? You have fund managers like Africa Invest and ARM fund managers that you can walk up to or download their apps on your phone, fill in the form, put in your KYC, and put the stated amount that you want to invest on federal government savings bond, and you are good to go. The third investment on my list today that every smart Nigerian should have before December 2026 is corporate bonds. Corporate bonds are similar to federal government savings bond. For instance, when it comes to corporate bonds, you are lending your money to top blue chip companies. Unlike the federal government savings bond that you are lending to the federal government, these blue chip companies, they use that money to finance new projects. In returns, the company pays you back your principal, that is money used in funding the bond, and interest that will be accrued to it. So at maturity date, both principal and interest are being paid to you back. This provides steady income and lower risk compared to stocks. This investment attracts fixed interest. So how do you go about this? You can go through commercial banks or fund managers to help you to get started whenever such corporate bonds are being issued out. The corporate bonds interest rate is always higher than the federal government savings bond, and this is a middle risk investment. The fourth investment on my list that smart Nigerians should have before December to grow their money is called Treasury Bills. Treasury Bills is also known as T-bills. This is a short-term debt instrument issued by the federal government through Central Bank of Nigeria. How does this work? This is like you lending or borrowing your money to the federal government of Nigeria, and the federal government use this money to build infrastructures, and in return the federal government pays you back your principal, that's the money you invested in that instrument, and your accrued interest, that's the return on it. The beauty of this treasury bill investment is that you can take your interest upfront. That means before the duration and the maturity of the investment, you can decide to collect your interest, or wait till the maturity of the investment and collect both your principal and your interest together. This is how it works. Treasury bills has 3 different tenures that you can decide to pick from when you want to embark on this investment. They have the 91 days tenure, they have the 182 days tenure, and they have the 364 tenures. So whichever tenure you feel like you can pick when you are ready. Let's look at this example. If you decide to invest 1 million naira in treasury bills at a return interest of 20%, that means at the end of the maturity date, you'll be paid back your 1 million naira and the interest accrued to it, which is 200,000 naira. Or you can decide to take your interest of 200,000 naira upfront before the maturity date of the investment. This is a low risk investment that you can embark on and grow your money before December 2026. Do you know that you can turn investments in Treasury bills to become a monthly salary for you? If you want me to do a video on that, let me know in the comment section. And how do you get started with this Treasury bills investment? The minimum you can do as an investor is through the primary markets. As an individual investor is through the primary market with a minimum of 100,000 naira. And you can get this done through stockbrokers or fund managers like Stanbic IBTC. Now let's move to the fifth investment every Nigerian should have to grow their money before December 2026. And that is called REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. I know when you hear the word real estate, you might be thinking you need to buy land, you need to start building. No. This is a kind of investment that you don't need to buy land. You don't need to start building or have any issues with your tenants. This is you investing in a company that does that for you, and you become a shareholder and you are being paid your returns. As soon as each of the investment earns profits, you'll be giving your own part of it. It's like investors coming together to put their money in companies that are already in real estate. They take care of the tenancy and the maintenance. You don't need to bother yourself about the tenants or the maintenance of such properties. We have properties that they invest like shopping malls, corporate offices, or even warehouses and so on. And you know what? One of the reasons why I love this investment is that the law mandates them to pay 90% of their income returns to their shareholders. 90%. This is a kind of investment that gives you steady returns and is a medium risk investment. You can start as little as 5,000 naira on this investment, and you can use platforms like the Nigerian stock market to get it. We have these REITs on the Nigerian stock exchange, such as UPDC REITs, FSF REITs, and UH REITs. You just buy these REITs just as you are buying your stocks on the Nigerian stock market. The sixth must-have investment to grow your money before December 2026 is dollar-denominated investments. These are investments that being done with dollars. This type of investment is used against naira devaluation or inflation. This is a dollar-dominated investment. It can be Eurobonds or ETFs. Having a dollar investment is you having an investment that does not lose value like naira. So how do you go about this dollar-dominated investment? You can go through platforms like Bamboo or RiceVest. They will put you through, you fill the form, do your KYC, know your customer, and put the stipulated amount you want to start the investment in. And the beauty of it is that you just need to put your naira, it will be converted to dollar for you to invest in any dollar-denominated investment you have chosen. And another beautiful thing about this dollar investment is that you can start as little as $10 or even $20. You are good to go. Now you have the six must-have investment smart Nigerians should have to grow their money before December 2026. You don't need to pick all the 6 investments I've listed. Start with 1 or 2 and watch you grow and be consistent with it, and with time you can add more to it. Let me know in the comment section if peradventure you've started any of the 6 investments I listed, or the one that you, after watching this video, you want to go along with and start investing. If you have found value in this video, please do like this video. Press that like. It's like a thumb like this. Press it. Share this video to your loved ones and friends that you think they may benefit from it. And again, subscribe to this channel so that YouTube can always bring up my video for you to enjoy. And remember, your financial journey starts with the little decisions you make today. See you at the top.